A few weeks ago, we spoke about getting a mortgage and pre-qualifying with a local bank. This is really a follow-up to that earlier conversation. And you remember we talked about there are many local banks and mortgage brokers out there here in the capital region and wherever you may be buying a home that have a variety of different products. If you have a high credit score, a low credit score, if you're in the military, if you're an employee, or if you're self-employed, all of those considerations make a difference and can determine which product may be best suited to you. But I wanted to talk specifically about what happens when you go to the bank and the bank says they can't qualify you for a mortgage. The reason why I want to talk about this issue is because it happened to me. I'm a real estate broker. I run my own company, and I was told by a lending institution, very reputable lending institution, they weren't able to give me a mortgage. And at first, I figured I just had to wait 6 months until my 2013 tax returns were ready to apply for a mortgage, and that was what my original plan was going to be. But it turned out that actually there were a lot of other options for me. And through some investigation work and asking the right questions, I was able to ultimately find a local bank, Trustco, that provided me a great mortgage at a great rate. And you know, we're fortunate enough to buy our home in August. So if you are applying for a mortgage and the bank or the broker tells you you're not able to get a mortgage at this time, there's a couple things you need to do. First, ask them to provide you a copy of the credit report that they provided you, and so that you can take that to any other institution. Secondly, you want to ask them, what is it that specifically is holding you up? Is it a low credit score? If so, what's your credit score? Is it something to do with your employment history? Do you need another year of tax returns? Is it a debt-to-income ratio? What is it that is preventing you from being qualified by this local institution? Get that information, get a copy of your credit report, and then give me a call or talk to another bank. I'd be happy to share my contacts and put you in touch with the right people. But that's the most important thing. A good lender will actually tell you that in advance instead of telling you simply you're not qualified. A good lender will point you in the right direction. But unfortunately, not all lenders are willing to share that information and refer you out. They'd rather keep you around and hope that maybe you wait it out for 6 months or 12 months until you're ready and they can get the business. But it's a great time to buy. Interest rates are low. Home prices are still relatively inexpensive. So, you may not want to wait 6 or 12 months if you can actually qualify for a mortgage today. That's all. Happy to help. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Take care.